Watching from the window, the upper deck of my boat, streets begin to flow with life and purpose just like before. 9 to 5ers, even workers and all the in-betweeners, both your pubic socialisers, quick and low in the streeters, and let's just chat to pass the timers while society rolls back in. I was launching to this voyage with a weakness for capsizing, sunken cost dictating the pace. But see, I thought we all set off from the port the same. Vessels with funny sounding names, canvas hoisted higher, hand over fist in vain, nautical maps approved by committee, and their one-size-fits-all attitude to individual ability. We hold precious and close our special playlist of songs to sing as we head out to sea. Every sailor needs a good sea shanty, don't we? It's more than that we need. There's a weight or a shadow in the hull that's distracting, but the weather outside looks fine. And as far as I know, everyone's voyage will be identical to mine. If they can do it, so can I, right? Right into the path of a wave and another. Ripped as parrots and parrots are churning my stomach and blurring my vision. Once again, I'm dropping anchor with longing for stronger sea legs and conviction. Now an era of continual repair. Any progress negated by distressingly casual wear and tear and the acts of opportunists, lookers and strangers. My vessel was not built for this, or so it feels. A pulse of powerful wheels splintering the wheel. Changing course better be worth the heavy weight if I'm to find an even keel. I am asking permission to sink, sailor, swim, red hands outstretched on overwhelming cerulean. I wish to navigate structure the way people do, with inbuilt guidance and communication so fluid. To walk on water as I'd walk in the sea-soaked wood. Decks untouched and free from the sticky residue of chasing that collective heartbeat that inside I never knew. It wasn't this fresh distance reality that caught my breath, but the reminder that I'd have to do it all over again, awaken my need for safe, meaningful connection held near. Distance between us, not just across turbulence and tears, but the splashes of history, thickening my fears, a painful aversion to loud and crowded peers, anxiety unappeased by the reopenings this year. So, from the porthole, I watch the swell below. Night shifts ending, day shifts ending, lockdown ending, time to start pretending that I'm not scared. Spoon spinning, boundary bending, sense defending, and I'm begging for some strong wind in my sails. The idea, strength in numbers, cast asunder, fear of others, always influencing my boat. And yeah, not everybody ponders lone ships in open waters, but I have to stay afloat. If I can move like the schools of fish below, I could join the dance of silvery pieces, making a hole, but I'm drenched and clinging and beam ends and wonder if it came at the fish that spent its life thinking it was less than, because they really believe they should be able to climb a tree or sail a ship, whatever metaphor fits. It feels like all I can see are fish and trees, uninhibited by tidal waves, nets and ocean worries, or my unavoidable fixation on sinking. If this is normality at sea, I need to find safer waters for me. Turn my back on the fleet, I'll choose a paper boat, haphazardly drifting down a stream, put myself in Kingsley's fairy tale story, make my great journey to the sea, but in my own goddamn time, cause I shouldn't have to start there in a dark and salty abyss, where my deepest formidable waters are only up to other people's shins. Populated coves and treasure troves are further down the line for a vessel that does what it needs to do in order to survive. In shallow rivers, maybe I'll finally learn the ropes, send a message in a bottle to those faraway folks not to give up hope. I might cope if I don't sink my ship or lose my lifeboats, as long as I stop trying to pretend that this seasickness doesn't affect my existence. There are calmer waters out there, I believe it. My paper vessel may become wooden if circumstances conceive it, but I won't force it. My fellow struggling wayfarers, enduring tidal waves and lonely days, bay your sea shanty out and listen for a change in the air. Even a ripple, a small breeze. Take your time in the rivers and lochs until it's safe to sail downstream.